Hi, this is Anthony with Diesel Laptops. Today we're going to be hooking into a 2013 Isuzu MPR series using the IDSS software. In order to hook in to a Isuzu, what you want to first identify is whether you're working with an automatic transmission or a manual transmission. For this particular one, we're going to be hooking into a automatic transmission. So what you want to do is just come right here, click this button, and it should only take a few moments to connect here. And once you are connected, you'll come here to this main screen. From here, this is where you're going to find your different modules for what you want to do. The good thing about the Isuzu software is it comes with actually the entire service manual for the truck. So right here, this is where you're going to find your general information for it, as far as VIN charts, abbreviation charts, and things of that nature. Another useful thing, you can also have, if you were trying to mount different components and everything here, this is where you will find all of your charts and all of your repair information for each module on this truck. We can click in. Let's see. Let's go right here for checking frame alignment. Let's go here, and this gives you a brief overview of what it is you need to know. Right here, you can click here to go back. This will bring you back to your main screen. This is diagnostic information and procedures for everything that you might want to do. This right here gives you probable causes and ways of correcting each problem that you might have. So from here, in order to get back to your main screen, you can either you can click on this house, or you can go right here on the side, and this just brings you back, and this brings you up the entire list of what you could do. Another area of this is the wiring schematics and connectors for this truck. We have the connector and component locations. We also have this general wiring schematic. So we have the engine electrical, the engine exhaust. So let's see, we can click here for the engine brake switch. This brings you up a wiring diagram for the exhaust brake switch here. This gives you your amps and everything you need. And right here you can click for a full screen version of this and even print this out. Let's close this out here. Let's see, now for your DTCs and everything that you might want to get out of this truck, where you would actually go would actually be to your scan tool. Click here in the scan tool. What you want to do next is just click on DTCs. This should only take a few moments here. And right here on the right hand side, it's going to display all your DTCs for this truck. Now, you can keep this connected, and what you would want to do is, say if you're only getting the code when you're driving the truck, what you could do from this point is keep it connected, and you can merely press this manual DTC refresh button. And that way, when you're driving, you can press it and see if anything new pops out. Also from this screen, this is where you would find your tests for your truck. Right here, we go under engine control module, connect in. And right here, these are the tests and commands that we can run for this truck. We have your malfunction lamp indicator. Let's see, we keep going over here. We have your RPM controls. We have your cylinder power balance test. We also have your DPF regens, both a normal regen and a slow regen, just to burn off more of the soot and everything that is built up. We also have here a clear DPF data. Now this is for if you were to replace the filter or get the filter all completely clean and want to put it back on there and just reset the data for it. This is where you would go to find that. Now the next thing I'm going to take you to is right here under controller programming. Under controller programming, this is where you would do your injectors, your injector coding, and your injector flow rates. So right now it's going to connect, get our part number, and right here on the right hand side it displays our VIN number, our ECM software. And what you want to do is just match your VIN number to up here just to make sure everything is correct. So you go right here into your engine control module, and right here you can see this is where our engine flow rates are. So you can merely click on that. They bring up your chart, and right here this is where you'll be able to do your injector flow rates. Let's see, we'll go back out. Go right here, and now we got software and calibrations. This is where you also update your calibrations, or if you were to replace the ECM in this truck, this is where you would reprogram your ECM. We got to go through a few others here. You got your transmission control module, and this is where if you were to replace the transmission control module, this is where you would reprogram it. Let's see, and looks like that'll be it for this truck here. All right, thank you all, and you have a great day.